Namaskar. Can you hear me properly? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, didi, we can.
Okay. So I want to say one Baba story. Something happened to me. So in general, when we become Margi, we take some oaths and then become Acharya, other oaths. Avduta, Avdutika also. When we become Avdutika, other oaths, and so on. So it happened to me that 13 point I became Avadhutika, and it came the day that to give the oath, the promises, the oaths. We were all in a big room, many of us, and there was a dada that was repeating part by part, and the person, the Avaduta or Avadutika at that moment in front of a dada was repeating with them to give the promises, the oaths. So while I was waiting for my turn, I was thinking, oh, Baba left just a few years ago and left the body a few years ago. And uh, I wanted so much in that moment, but Baba was present there to promise really in front of him. But Baba was not anymore there. So I was feeling some pain in my heart. And I was thinking what to do. That okay, I said in my mind, okay, let's do like this. When my turn comes, then I just make Baba in my mind. I make a figure of Baba in my mind, and then I will promise to him. This was my plan. So it came my turn. I went in front of that Dada, and I closed my eyes, say Guru Mantra, and then I was I was planning to start to visualize Baba, make Baba in my mind. And then in the moment, I didn't have even the time to visualize Baba, that Baba came. Baba came in my mind. He was just there. He was just in front of me. He was very clear and very huge, very big. And so I kept my eyes closed, and Baba was there, and I start to repeat the oaths, the promises, the promise, and was going on and on. It was a long oaths, and Baba was still there, was still there, was still there, so clear and wonderful. And in the moment I said the last word, Baba left. So I was so satisfied the desire of my heart. I wanted so much to promise to him. So he came and I could do that. And so I was feeling incredibly happy. So we all can tell stories about how Baba knows about the deep desire of our heart and is trying to satisfy them. So we can say that Baba loves us unconditionally. He doesn't love us because we are good or this or that. He loves unconditionally everyone. And in one of the other stories I read that is written that Baba transform anybody in wonderful joy to transform wonderfully the one that are surrendering to him, complete surrender. So these are always the two main characteristics for in a spiritual life. In if we want to say in two words, to love unconditionally and to surrender. So Baba love us unconditionally. He want us also, all of us, to love everything, to love him unconditionally. We call this devotion, to love each other unconditionally and to love ourselves also, and to accept everybody and to surrender. This is always the center. How we can do all this? Baba gave us all the tools. we have all the tools. Baba told us very clearly. So all the different tools, and instantly, Baba said, for surrender, Dhyan is important, fundamental, and also to apply, to practice second lesson. So to see everything, anybody and everybody as consciousness. And clearly, to succeed in this, beside the unconditional love that we can have in our heart and the surrender, the grace of Baba. Without that, we don't do anything. With all the good intention, if we don't have that, we don't go very far. So Baba is with us, assisting us along the way. It's very important for each of us to follow his instruction. Baba once that said, I heard this, that he said that unity is extremely important. Unity. We should defend unity at price of our life. And sometimes I ask myself, so how to bring this unity? Unity, according to my understanding, is first an internal thing. We cannot achieve unity outside if first we don't feel unity in our heart. So more we get closer and closer to this unity in our heart, more we can see the unity realizing outside of us. We can say also in Ananda Marga, we can say in the world. So if each of us really cares deeply about this, to bring more and more unity inside with consciousness, then more and more we can see it also outside. I think this is what is going to happen. Now we are in the middle of a chaos for many reasons, but we are moving towards a better society, a better situation. So this is fundamental to more and more realize this unity inside is going to happen outside. So then, what is the best enemy of this, of the lack of unity? It is our ego, the ego of everyone. You know, the ego is the one that feels separated from everything, separated from Baba, separated from consciousness, separated from each other. And ego fear is, he feels an intense fear. He criticizes many things, judges. So is he fighting, want to fight, he want to be right. I am better than other, I'm the best, I know this better than this and that. So ego, we know very well how it is. So the point is, if we identify with our ego, we are caught. A unity is very far. So we need to release this ego and more search for this, realize this unity inside of ourselves. More we are close to that, more really we can see the unity also outside of us. So it's important that we exercise in loving each other unconditionally, accepting each other with all the differences, and unite our heart, the spirit of Sangha Shadvam, unite our mind, unite our heart, and live like really a family, a universal family. So this is not just an abstract thing, the philosophical thing, should become really practice, should become something is just in every cell and in our blood. So it's not extremely difficult. Why? It is not easy, but it's not extremely difficult because Baba's grace is there. Baba's help is there. We are not alone. As Baba say, we are not alone. The force guide, the star guide us too. So we move 2 steps towards Baba, towards consciousness, and Baba consciousness moves 20 steps towards us. So this is a great assistance. Baba is always there. So we need to do just put our intention, do the work, and base our life on unconditional love and surrender. I finish here, and I wish everybody's enjoying the conference, and I wish everybody good health to enjoy all summer. Namaskar to everybody. Namaskar.